have been gone for a very long time. I am so sorry about that, but be on the lookout for videos every Friday. And yeah, so today's video is going to be about synthetic hair hacks. Now, as you guys know, well, you probably don't know, but this is synthetic hair. I've had this hair in for about a week, I think, and this is what it looks like. This is how long it is, and yeah, but I've had this hair in for about a week, and I'm gonna put the hair details on the screen. I did not record me installing this hair because of the fact that I wasn't even thinking about doing this video until a couple days ago. I did come along with these hacks by myself. I came up with these hacks by myself pretty much. I've been wearing synthetic hair for, I'll say, about a year now. Now, when I was in high school, all I wore was human hair. You know, I just felt like I had to have human hair. I just wanted human hair, you know. I didn't want to go to school with synthetic hair in my head. So yeah, there is no problem with synthetic hair. Now, when I became an adult, I realized that, you know, there is nothing wrong with having synthetic hair in your head, and you just have to pick the right ones. You don't want the Barbie doll looking hair. You don't want hair that's too shiny, and we're gonna get into all of that today. So the first hack that I have is making the closure look like scalp. Now, as you know, and by the way, I did write all my hacks down. That's why you may see me looking down, but yeah. But when you make your closure look like scalp, now there are different types of synthetic hair brands, and I'm gonna go over the ones that are my best, my preferences, so that you guys can go look for yourself. But some of them come with closures. Now, the ones that come with closures, they are usually the good ones, I would say. Disclaimer, all synthetic hair is not gonna be like human hair, obviously. There are premium synthetic hair mixed with fibers, and different types of synthetic hair. The ones that I am talking about is the ones that are mixed with the fibers of human hair. They're gonna give you the look of a regular Brazilian bundle pack. So those are the ones that we're gonna go over today. Now, back to my topic that I said about making the closure look like scalp. Basically, you're gonna want to get some, I'll say, powder makeup or finish make powder, something like that, and get like a spoolie or something and go down the middle. As you can see, of course, this is synthetic hair. It's not gonna look bomb like .com, but you can make it look a little bit close to it. So you're gonna wanna get the powder, and I'm gonna insert a video so you guys can see, but you're gonna wanna get the powder and put it down the middle of your part, because normally when closures come in packs with the bundles, it's not the same skin tone as us sisters. Most of the time it's like a beige looking kind of color. I can't explain it, but it's not like tan, which is closer to my skin complexion. So yeah, that's tip number one. Hack number two is when it's too shiny, powder, baby powder. You're gonna wanna take the baby powder, put it in your hands, and just go down. Now, with baby powder, your hair will turn a little shade lighter. So say mine is 1B, this is the 1B. Mine would turn into like a ash 1B. So be on the lookout for that. Number three is reviving with water and conditioner. So when you revive your hair, you're gonna wanna put, like, if your hair has been up for about, I'll say probably a week or so, and it starts looking kind of tacky, to bring it back to life, you're gonna put water and conditioner in a spray bottle and just spray your hair going down and finger combing. And when you do that, use cold water. Never wash or never revive synthetic hair with hot water. It's just gonna make it frizzy and it's not gonna look well. So yeah, that's another tip. Number four is, sorry if you hear Clayton. Number four is color synthetic hair is a no. Now, I wouldn't say don't do it, but you're gonna need the baby powder because it's gonna be very shiny. Sometimes you will get a good batch of synthetic hair that is colored and is not really a shine to it. That is the good type right there. But when you just see it in the pack, you just color, and if it looks synthetic in the pack, if it looks fake in the pack, do not get it, because when you get home, it's gonna look even worse. So color, I would say it's a no, But if you find some good synthetic hair and it's colored, you got it. You in the game, girl. All right, number 5, curling synthetic hair. Now I am gonna show you guys me curling this hair, but yeah, when you curl synthetic hair, you're gonna want to hold the curl. Now when I say hold the curl, you're gonna want to, when you curl it, keep it closed, and you're gonna do it very, very, obviously it's gonna be very hot because of the fibers. So I say do it like this and hold the curl for about 60 seconds and then let go. Don't just curl and let go and expect for a curl to be there, because it's not, sis. All right, so number 6, dyeing synthetic hair with fiber dye. Now you can dye your hair. Say for instance, you go to the store, a beauty supply store, and you get blonde synthetic hair. You can go to a fabric store and get fabric dye, and you can dye that hair. I bet you did not know that. So you can do that. That is something that you can try on your own time. Number 7, how to make your hair last. Now when I go to sleep, I wear a bonnet. When I'm home, ask my husband, 9 out of 10 I have my bonnet on when I have synthetic hair, because it can get ruined very easily. Now because it's not human hair, you can't expect to just, you know, do whatever you want and your hair stays in place. Most of the time it's not going to. So I would just recommend that you use your bonnet at home, and only take your bonnet off when you're about to take a picture, or when you're chilling with your husband, or you just about to go somewhere. Other than that, keep your bonnet on, because it's gonna last longer. All right, number 8 would be flat iron with a brush. Now when you flat iron synthetic hair like this hair, I can flat iron it if I wanted to. I would just do the chase method, where you get the brush and you go down, you know, and flat iron it that way. Number 9 would be putting makeup in closure. I think I talked about this earlier, where you put the makeup here. Now the powder makeup. As you can see, my closure does not look all that realistic, but it's as close as it's gonna get with this hair being synthetic. Another thing, when you do get the closures, I recommend getting the ones, I think it's Bloom Bundle closures that come by themselves in a pack at the beauty supply stores, because those are wider and you can actually pluck those more. This specific closure, it was very short. This one it stops here literally, so I didn't have much space to actually go in, pluck, and make make my closure look more realistic. So I would recommend those over the ones that come in the pack already, the ones that are very thin. So yeah. Number 10 would be no products on straight hair. Now when you have synthetic hair and it's straight, comes in the pack straight, no products on those, none, unless you're trying to revive it with cold water and conditioner and blow drying it with cool air. No products, because it's gonna make it way down and stiff. Now with curly hair, what you're gonna want to do is put conditioner on it. Now I'm going to show you the type of conditioner and water that I use. It's vegan, cruelty-free conditioner. That's why I use it for synthetic hair, human hair, my natural hair. It is the GOAT. So that's the products that I use in my curly hair. But other than that, you don't want to put mousse, you don't want to put all that extra stuff on synthetic hair, because at the end of the day, it's not human hair, so you can't expect for it to mimic or do the things that human hair do. Alright, so number 11, if it looks shiny through the pack, 9 out of 10 is no good. When you go to the beauty supply store and you see hair that is shiny in the pack, that means when you get home, it's gonna be way worse than that. And another tip is, this is not one of the numbers, but another tip is, when you go to the beauty supply store, when you're shopping for synthetic hair, ask them to open the pack so that you can see and feel the hair outside of the pack. So please remember that. Number 12, when you go to the beauty supply store and you're looking for synthetic hair that is not on the mannequin, 9 out of 10 is trash. Beauty supply stores, they show off hair when it's on the mannequin. They want to show you that, oh, this is some good hair. Look, feel it, touch it, see it, smell it. They want you to see that it's good hair, right? But if you see some type of hair in the pack that you're interested in, but you try to ask someone, hey, is this on the mannequin? And da-da-da-da, and they be like, no, it's not. 9 out of 10, that's not good hair. They show off what they like. They show off the good hair. So remember that. 9 times out of 10, now this is not always the case, just most likely. I think I went over this one already, but number 13 is when you're trying to keep your synthetic hair in for a while, wear a bonnet. Wear a bonnet, wear a bonnet, wear a bonnet. To sleep, wear a bonnet. When you get up, wear a bonnet. Especially if it's a quick weave or a sew-in and it's sewed in, or a quick weave that is synthetic hair. Make sure you're always wearing your bonnet unless you're going somewhere or finna do something. Number 14, now, if you didn't notice, whenever you install a quick weave with synthetic hair or a sew-in, the curl pattern that was in the pack, it does not look the same after you install it. It's most likely puffy, too big, or such and such. Now, there are some people that like their hair puffy. If that's you, go for it. But if you want that curl pattern to come back, some people feel like you can't wet synthetic hair or it's not going to do anything. When you have synthetic hair and it's curly and you put it in and it's puffy, get that spray bottle in that water with that conditioner, cold water, spray it on your hair, and boom, the curls are back. That's what I had to do with this hair. So number 15, my go-to synthetic hair. The types of hair that I always go for when I'm in the beauty supply store that are my all-time favorites are Organique and Bloom bundles. Now, what I have installed today is Bloom bundles. Firstly is Organique, and my second is Bloom bundles, in that order. This type of hair is my go-to. It's not that shiny. It mimics mimics human hair, and it is my go-to. I love it, I love it, I love it. Now, I have not tried the color type with this, but I will do that, and I will do a review on it and let you guys know. Now, with these tips that I have shown you guys today, I am able to keep my synthetic hair in for about 3 weeks. Nothing more, nothing less, because of the fact that if you go over 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks with synthetic hair, and you keep it in, it's not going to really do as well as it did before. Now, I don't recommend reusing synthetic hair, like, you know, having it in your closet and bringing it out, unless you're doing a different style. Now, I can, if I really wanted to, when I take this out, I can put it up, and then I can just go in and do a bob or something, and I can cut it and flat iron it, and it's gonna be like some new hair. You just have to know how to work hair. But in a few weeks, I will be starting a segment called Cena's Synthetic Hair Series, where I go and I, you know, review hair, and I let you guys know if it's good or not. So if you're into that, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out when I do start doing that. I really appreciate you guys so much for the new subscribers that are coming along. Welcome to my family. I do hair and beauty videos, but affordably. With that being said, thank you guys again for watching this video. I am so sorry for my son. I'm trying to teach my baby how to go to sleep on his own. It's kind of hard hearing him cry like that, but off subject. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and please feel free to subscribe and join my family. And please don't forget, guys, be blessed and live affordably. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.